What's going on? Average Tech Guy here, and today we're back with another video, another review, and we're going to be talking about the Monsterbox X2 Pro media player. Now this is a 6K Android 12.0 media box, streaming box, whatever you want to call it. But today we're going to be opening this up, telling you all about it, and we'll actually do some real-time playback features of how this is going to work for you. So stay tuned. All right, so here we go. Monsterbox X2 Pro. Now, this is from the same company that makes the VC V5 Pro. I just brought you guys a video on the V5 not too long ago. Actually, in my studio, I still got the box right here. Still using this thing, no issues whatsoever. So if you guys got any like doubts about using these boxes, I've been using this box. This is the same maker of the Superbox. I've been using Superbox for probably 8 years now. Still no issues, no problems whatsoever. So still works fine. These work fine. Hopefully this one works fine. I haven't tried this one out yet, but we're gonna get it unboxed. So let's go ahead. Oh, I'm not going to bore you with all these specs, but we do have dual band Wi-Fi, 4 gigs of RAM, 32 gigabytes of storage built into it, over the air updates, and it does support your 1 gig Ethernet. All right, let's see what we got in here. First off, we are greeted with this box. Now I got a lot of response because people say, hey, these boxes last like 2 or 3 years and then you got to upgrade. My boxes, I have not had a problem with them going out for any reason. Now this one comes with the antennas already built onto it. So I don't want to try to take them off, but you probably can remove them. You do have 2 USB on the side right here. You can upload data. You got your SD card right there, a micro SD card. Okay, so DC over here, infrared, audio, HDMI, LAN, and your optical right here. And on this side, nothing is blank. We do have an LCD display right here, which I will plug this in just a moment so we can see it. But let's jump into the box and see what else they give you in here. HDMI, I probably won't be using this because I already got my own connected. Your DC power cable, pretty sturdy, feels good. And your remote. Now this looks exactly like the remote on the VC box V5 Pro. And this box basically has the same specs of that V5 Pro with one exception. I think the V5 Pro actually supports 8K. This one is like 6K, which I don't have any TV that will show in any higher resolution than 4K. Now let's see if we got some batteries in here. Let's see. How do we get this open? Right here. Okay, no batteries. So I got to find some AAA batteries because there's nothing in this box. Make sure I didn't miss it. Yep, nothing in this box. So I got to find some AAA batteries. We'll get this plugged up to the TV, get it turned on, get it hooked up, and we'll see what we think about it on the other side. Okay, so got the box plugged up. Basically just going to follow the instructions. And once again, this is a 4K TV that we have this connected to. It is not the best TV in my house. My best TV is my Samsung Neo LED, but we're going to hold the OK button and the volume down button same time. Now, once again, this is the remote that we have. This is a Bluetooth remote. We're going to hold these two down and point at the box. And it should just do automatic pairing. We will choose all of the features that we want, set everything up, get all that. Just gonna leave everything as normal. And then we are going to put it on our Wi-Fi, just like so. All right, and when we get it connected, get everything set up, this is what it's gonna look like. Now, per the norm, I don't like sign in to my accounts on here, but I am gonna download their streaming things to this device. This will not work unless you download these. Okay, so once we get everything downloaded, this is similar to the same setup as the V5 Pro that I just brought you guys, except they got a few different names. We got Sterling Live Sterling Video on Demand, and Sterling Ultra. So your live is going to be your live TV channels. Then you got Video on Demand, which is going to be movies and things of that nature. And then Sterling Ultra is going to be streaming services. So let's go over here to live first, and we'll just fire up the live TV. All right, now this remote does not control my TV. I'm pretty sure I could probably set it up and configure it and do all that, but it does control volume on the box, which you just set the TV volume to one thing, and then it's gonna control that volume by that button. And on your control, this is going to be your guide button. If you double tap, it's gonna open up your guide. If you long press on the back button, it will take you over here to your different categories where you can swap to local. And local always seems to show up as Los Angeles. So that's what you're gonna have, local. Sports, Canadian, Latino, Peacock TV, 24/7 channels. Now, 24/7 channels are what I really like because you get like 24-hour CSI, 24-hour Friends, 24-hour Planet Earth. I love Planet Earth. You got Seinfeld, classic. Let's see what else we got on this one. 24 hours Alf, 24 hours Family Matters. Now, Family Matters we can work with. So let's click on Family Matters, and there you go. If you want to watch Family Matters 24/7, 365, go ahead and do so. Double tapping will take you out of live TV, and when you go back into live TV, it will pick back up on the same channel on where you left off at. So once again, just a quick tutorial. Double tap is going to bring up the guide. Long press is going to take you to the different categories. Scroll up and down through those categories. You even have a 4K UHD category where you can play 4K everything all day long. Now remember, I said this is not my best TV in the house, but it does give a really good picture, really clear, nice and vivid. And I don't think that's the show I asked for. Let's open this up again. Yeah, that's not the show I asked for. I wanted, okay, it was a little low, a little further back. Yeah, so the show, like, it had to catch up. So the show that I wanted to watch is not actually on right now, but you get the gist of it. Just about any show that you want to watch, you got it. Also has, let's go down, sports channels, pay-per-view channels, and also, I never heard of that one, Fight TV. I never heard of that, but I guess it's like a MMA channel or something. But sports, 4K, theme channels, you name it, it pretty much has it. Double tapping on the back button will get you out of there, and it will allow you to go into a different setup, such as video on demand or Sterling. So for video on demand, when you open it up, this is what you are greeted with. It's going to be different movies and TV series. So if you want to watch movies, come here. It shows you the newest movies that are out and available, and you click on one and you can watch it. Now, you can actually select different movies by going up and typing in the search, and you can choose movies from year, genre, and you can sort them by release date or the rating. So a lot of different things that you can do on this. I'll just scroll through action, Craven. Let's see what we got for Craven. And looks like a pretty good copy of Craven. There we go. All right. So don't click, take us out. We're not gonna watch that, but we're gonna go back. And then we also have TV series. Once again, a lot of TV series. If you want to binge watch on a cold, rainy day, go ahead, do your thing. Next up, we're going to look at Sterling Ultra. Now, Sterling Ultra is the biggest, baddest of the bunch because it has streaming services built into it. So what I mean by that is, if I go to movies, it goes through Max, HBO Go, Peacock, Paramount, you name it, it's pretty much on here. You can go through use these streaming services, Plex, Crackle, and Roku TV as well. So feel free to explore all these categories. And once again, you can search using the search bar at the top. You can go year to year, genre, and it's only one sort, that is your release date. So go by and check this out. There we go, back at home. And once again, if you want to download from the Play Store different things, you will have to put your personal Google account on here. And also if you want to use the voice settings, because this does have voice control right here on the remote, you will have to use your personal data when you sign into this. And on the national landscape, this thing supports upwards of 294 channels, all the way to MeTunes TV, which is the last channel on the block. But basically it supports just about everything you want to see. And this is probably one of my favorite channels because of the old school cartoons that it plays. Keeps me entertained. So as far as the Monsterbox X2 Pro goes, I give it a big thumbs up. All right, so all in all, if you like streaming movies and TV and things like that, this is going to be a good way for you to go. And right now they're actually on sale, so you can catch them on sale at different times of the year. But go by and check out the link that I provided below. You can get about 50 bucks off if you use my code, and hopefully this has been able to help someone out. Until next time, Average Tech Guy out. Peace.